believe in yourself, study the greats, and become greater, no matter what.
Many people believe in God, but they don't believe God. And there's a difference. We believe in his existence, but we don't believe that he's a God of his word.
Basically, what I let him know is that I follow him because he ministers to everyone that he comes in contact with. And we need more men like that out here in general, in the world, ministering to everybody so that we can all have a better life and change something in this world.
I'm out here working, I pull up on a car, and this brother told me, tell him what you told me, dude.
Well, first of all, when he walked up to my car, I grabbed a CD immediately because that CD done delivered me so much.
Wow.
You know, I come from the streets, you know, and I know what it feels like to struggle and to go through the different things that the devil have in store for you, because he gonna always be there.
That's right.
But you know, when you know better, you do better.
Wow, wow, wow.
They say the worst mistake is the one you don't learn from.
That's right.
And when I heard J.J.Simmons, man, you know, it's truly an honor, man.
Bro,
for real, man.
I believe you, dude. Let me tell you what he told me that just touched my heart. He said, bro, you're gonna live a long time.
Almost 90% of sales managers say they don't have time, you know? And again, it goes back to, look, if you knew it was gonna bank you money today, would you make time for it? So they would make time for it because they make time for the things that make them money. If you have a customer, hopefully, if you have a customer and you're working a deal with that customer and you got a hamburger in front of you, hopefully you're gonna push the hamburger aside and work that deal because the priority is to make money.
And I'm gonna tell you something, you need to do something. Listen, I don't care what it is that you're doing. I bought a camera in New York City for $200, and that one little camera, it was this small. I produced over 400 videos on YouTube. 400 something videos that I produced myself that I did. But listen, I didn't have the TV studio. I didn't have none of that. I didn't have the New York, you know. I had something basic. I had one talent.
Hallelujah.
I had one thing that the master had invested in me, and it was my responsibility to do something with that camera to produce it so the glory of God can be revealed.
Hallelujah.
Now tell them what you were telling me. You saw one of my videos. Just tell us something about that, what you were telling me off
Basically,
camera.
what I was letting them know was that, well, I just pulled up to the gas station. I'm like, hey, I know this face. I've seen him before.
Wow.
And I was just basically scrolling on Facebook, just, you know, being nosy, nothing else to do. And I just so happened, well, let me see what this video is about.
Wow.
And I got to listen to the video, and even though it wasn't my message, I knew I can give this message to somebody else, and I actually shared your video.
Really?
I actually shared your
God
video
bless you.
on Facebook, and it's a blessing because I'm going through things right now. It was a blessing to even see. I'm like, wait, I've seen this man before.
Wow.
Maybe I need to at least just come in contact with him, handshake, whatever, to help me so I can keep on going and ministering to the next person.
Wow.
So when I see your face, I'm like, okay, yes, it's God's time.